Yo, so we're here with another video. I was watching the Logan Paul podcast because xQc was on the newest guest they had on, and Logan Paul finally talks about Ludwig, exposing him for not drinking Prime.
There's a streamer named Ludwig. I met him for the first time in mrbeast's influencer box challenge.
So for those who don't know, this all happened in the MrBeast video like a while back, in the 50 YouTubers content creator in a box, and they had to go through different games. And one of the games was the Squid Game, the cookie challenge, the famous one. And then, Ludwig. Ludwig, for those who don't know, he cheats a lot to win or whatever. And he talks about it here. He admits it here. And this is how he exposed Logan Paul. Why do they both start with a L, bro? I keep mixing up Logan and Ludwig. Bro, we need to see this Ludwig versus Logan Paul in any way possible. Whether a debate, boxing match, whatever, chess boxing.
I talked to Logan about this. This is before we...
What was the beginning?
But anyway, I talked to Logan about this. This is before he did the CoffeeZilla shit. This is when we were in the box together. But I asked him straight up. I was like, yo, you ever have like a few primes in a day and you start buzzing off that shit? Because I never looked it up. I just stopped drinking it after that.
Right.
And Logan, obviously in Logan fashion, he's like, no, dude, I'll have like fucking 6, 7 a day. Fucking don't even bat an eye. And I was like, okay.
6 or 7 primes.
And I don't feel bad telling this story.
A day?
Because Logan Paul has sued CoffeeZilla, which I think is a major dick move. So I am being a dick in this moment, exposing him.
And Logan doesn't know how Ludwig is. He doesn't know his character. He doesn't know his personality. Ludwig will poke at you whenever he gets the chance to.
But that same day that Logan Paul told me he'd chug down 6 or 7 primes a day, he had a prime on the set with him. And we were doing a contest where we had to use those little like needles to like crack open from Squid Game, the Squid Game cookies. You know what I'm talking about? We were doing the Squid Game cookies. And Logan Paul was the only one who was allowed to have a drink on the set. They took everybody else's drinks away because they didn't want us to use water to cheat.
Well, Logan Paul and MrBeast are like, they're tight. They're business partners now, bruh.
And me, being a fucking cheater, I decided to grab Logan Paul.
See, he admits it here already. He's a cheater. And it's on brand.
Being a fucking cheater, I decided to grab Logan Paul's prime, and I wanted to use it to like help my friends on my team beat the puzzle. That was what I was trying to do. So I sneakily grabbed his prime, and I was...
For those who didn't watch the MrBeast video, so basically they're all in different teams for this Squid Game challenge. And so he wanted to use the water, the prime bottle, to pour it on the cookie to make the cookie softer for his team.
I'm gonna put some in the cap. To do. So I sneakily grabbed his prime, and I was gonna put some in the cap. But when I did, I noticed the color was weird, and I took a sip. It was water. Logan Paul replaced the prime with water. So I'm pretty sure that Logan Paul replaced the prime with water.
So this is where it all started. The whole Ludwig exposes Logan Paul.
So I'm pretty sure that motherfucker is lying. And if you drink a shit ton of these, you start buzzing. Because he replaced that shit with water straight up on my fucking mama. I'm telling you, he did that shit.
Yo,
he did that shit.
He says it on his mama, bro.
Straight the fuck up. Say what you will about me. I've never put water in a fucking Red Bull can. I drink that shit straight up. I slurp that shit down. Allegedly. This is all alleged.
So, after this, Logan Paul commented on the video.
Please. Anyway, Logan Paul took the time to see this video and reply. He said, I had a singular prime I brought in my...
Oh, no, my camera's blocking it.
...myself.
There.
Had a singular prime I brought in myself. I drank the prime, ran out of prime, no more prime. Options. 1. Throw out empty prime bottle and miss opportunity for brand placement in a MrBeast video while I drink out of a random water bottle. 2. Fill it up with water. Well, so we should preface. Logan was the only guy who had special privilege to bring shit in, which was prime, to advertise it.
Because they're already business partners at the time.
You know, they didn't let me bring in a swipe bidet to shit on the toilet, and they didn't like let Jesser bring in Jesser basketball.
Jesser
But
the
Logan
laser.
Paul did get his prime, and everyone else also was offered prime energy to drink.
Oh, come on. They probably had some business deal behind the scenes, Logan and Mr. Beast.
I know that as a fact because I remember when they wheeled in the prime energy, I was like, Red Bull guy here can't be drinking this.
Red Bull guy there.
I would never. I'm a Red Bull guy here. So anyway, he says option was throw out bottle or fill it with water, the only liquid they gave us at the time, and continue to plug, always plug. Also, we didn't even get the damn water. Everyone's water bottles got taken away. He had some special privileges. I get it.
Right! Ludwig did say they weren't allowed to bring in a normal water bottle as well. So what is Logan trying to say here? Fill up the bottle with water? But he was allowed to keep his prime bottle. He was the only one.
I chose option 2. You also thought I rigged the game. I didn't. You also thought I left on purpose. I didn't. Stop being a hater. And to which I think Logan makes a lot of sense here. The only thing I would say in response, why did you sue CoffeeZilla? Why did you sue CoffeeZilla after thanking him for exposing the crypto fraud that you're a part of? Are you scared of what future things he's going to say? Why are you suing CoffeeZilla? Why are you replying to me joking and talking about a water bottle scandal and not replying to CoffeeZilla and you suing him into silence? Are you scared of him saying things? Why are you?
Isn't it ironic? Ludwig is wearing a Robin costume while trying to defend CoffeeZilla.
Fucking reply to that. What?
Wait, how did you bring it? How did you bring it to that topic?
It makes a lot of sense here. The only thing I would say in response, why did you sue CoffeeZilla? Why?
In true Ludwig fashion, Ludwig just throws another bomb at him. Throws another bomb at Logan. We need to see this Logan Paul versus Ludwig, or Ludwig versus Logan Paul in any way. Chess boxing, debate, or some kind of YouTube video. You both would freaking make content out of this. You guys would make millions. You guys would make money from this.
You sue CoffeeZilla. The only thing I would say in response, why did you sue CoffeeZilla? Why did you sue CoffeeZilla after thanking him for exposing
I just like how he really just diverts the topic.
The crypto fraud that you're a part of? Are you scared of what future things he's going to say? Why are you suing CoffeeZilla? Why are you replying to me joking and talking about a water bottle scandal?
Water bottle.
Replying to CoffeeZilla and
you're talking about his prime bottle, Ludwig. That's his brand. That's why.
You suing him into silence. Why? Are you scared of him saying things? Why are you suing CoffeeZilla? Fucking reply to that. What? You're worried about a water bottle.
Prime bottle. Prime.
Why are you fucking suing a fellow YouTuber? What?
Okay. I didn't hear that part. Okay, now that makes sense. Suing a fellow YouTuber.
Reply to that.
Okay. So that brings us back to the Logan Paul podcast. Logan Paul finally brings it up.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, $1 million. And you know, between the challenges, there's a streamer named Ludwig. I met him for the first time in Mr. Beast's
oh, that's the first time they met? Damn.
Challenge.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, $1 million. And you know, between the challenges, we're all conversing, getting to know each other. I thought this dude was like actually like funny.
Yeah, but he'll get in your face when he gets a chance to as well.
But I could tell he like wasn't really fucking with me. And then I talked to him in the box, and I was like, hey, like, what do you do? Not to be a dick, I'm not familiar with the work. I think you're funny. He's like, yeah, you know, I make like streaming like commentary videos. There's a few on you, and like it all clicked instantly. I was like,
well, I mean, it's bound to happen because Logan Paul at the time was one of the biggest creators, and Ludwig was an up and coming, so he was doing commentary, and I think it's natural that he talks about Logan at the time.
oh man,
Oh, he farms here.
I don't think this guy I think I'm like content for him, and whatever.
Bro, Logan, you're a content creator yourself. You know how the content creator mind works. So this shouldn't be new for you.
You know, like at least when you meet someone in real life,
Look what I'm doing. I'm farming both Logan and Ludwig. This is the perfect combo.
you have an opportunity to then make an actual assessment about them.
Yep.
And I don't think anything I did in the box like really was like a red flag for anyone. You know, online that's a totally different story.
Different thing. Yeah.
I watched the Mr. Beast video, the 50 creators where Ludwig and Logan Paul was in it. Yeah, Logan Paul was actually chill in that video. And I'm not a fan of Logan Paul, but he was okay in the Mr. Beast video.
Yeah.
So, dude, I go online the other day and I see this dude Ludwig, preaching to his audience about how I don't actually drink Prime. And by the way, this is a narrative that
Preaching.
Wait, actually, or
no, people really try to start this belief that I don't drink Prime because.
and he was saying that like in context, like full on. He was saying you don't actually drink it.
Well, here's the context he gave, which lacked context, but enough context to get people to believe him so he could get the clip. Ready?
Oh no.
Okay.
I don't think it lacked context. It's all based on Ludwig's POV. So everything he's saying is from the context that he experienced in person.
In the box video, I walked in with a Prime. Obviously, it's a Mr. Beast video. It's gonna get 250 million views.
Yeah.
I want people to see my product.
Yeah.
Business.
Always plug.
Business is booming.
From day one.
Yeah, I saw
Vlogs,
that.
always plug. And I drank the Prime in the first, 30 minutes, hour, whatever.
I remember.
And Jimmy's team was bringing water bottles.
30
to
plus
drink.
hour
That
in
was
a
what
box.
they brought us to drink. Jimmy's team was bringing water bottles to drink. That was what they brought us to drink.
Okay.
So my options were drink out of the water bottle and throw the Prime out, or pour the water in the Prime so I at least am still marketing my product in a Mr. Beast video, but there's water inside.
I mean, if you're a business owner, that's the move you would naturally go for. So I understand Logan Paul's side here.
So
Fair enough.
So probably Ludwig didn't see that moment when Logan Paul tried to put the water in the Prime.
By the way, that's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer.
But the thing is, did it happen in the box or was it outside the box? Or did you do it in the toilet?
That's elementary marketing.
Yeah.
Elementary marketing.
Because if you did it in the box, the rest of the content creators, the YouTubers, would see it. The rest of the 50 YouTubers would see it.
But it fits that
Would see Logan put the water in the Prime.
Logan doesn't even drink his own product.
Yeah.
Elementary marketing. But it fits that Logan doesn't even drink his own product narrative perfectly that people who hate me love to say.
Oh, wait, so they were dissecting like the color of the liquid inside of the.
So evidently,
Oh, no.
in one of the challenges, he admitted that he went to go cheat because it was the
Yeah, because that's Ludwig. That's Ludwig for you, Logan.
cookie challenge from Squid Games. The cookie challenge from Squid Games. So, bro, he goes, yeah, I'm a cheater. Of course I'm a cheater. I went to go cheat, and I went to go take a sip of Logan's Prime.
It's crazy watching in a perspective of someone who doesn't watch Ludwig videos or knows Ludwig's character in other videos. It is weird. I thought Logan Paul would know every content creator.
And he goes, but in it was water. Wait, why? And I went to go take a sip of Logan's Prime. And he goes, but in it was water.
Why
Nani?
would that be cheating if he drank?
I'll get. Well, it was a cookie challenge. So like you're supposed to have a lot of saliva to melt the cookie so you can
Got it.
carve out
Right,
your
right,
cookie.
right. Okay.
Like the same exact challenge that was in Squid Games.
In Squid Games, yeah.
He was trying
Yeah, so Ludwig's cheating was getting a bottle of drink to make the Squid Game cookie softer.
he's trying to wet his mouth. And he goes, and there was water. And it was water because I filled it with water so I could plug my product in Mr. Beast
Yeah,
video.
that's such a good plug though, because he went for hydration and he went for Prime and not water. Hold on.
No.
Okay.
But
What is xQc saying? What? xQc is not in the same topic right now.
Yeah, I get it.
Regardless, it was. But for him, at least on his stream, this is a mic drop moment, right? So his audience is like,
Yeah!
Gotcha.
I seen it already shared in like all these other
Yeah!
videos. Fuck, bro.
Logan Paul doesn't drink Prime. Exposed.
Of course, I'm gonna go on here and explain like this is how to market a product, but no one understands that. And then I'm like, even we went head to head in Deal or No Deal, and the first thing he said to me was like, I thought you were one of the people that I would want to get out. And I'm like, damn, all right. So let's dissect this actually. I'm gonna dive in here for a second. Rosanna and Dog Pack style, in the
What?
same way that by trying to expose someone else, they ended up exposing themselves. This dude Ludwig accused me of cheating in this game, accused me of rigging Mr. Beast challenge, said I knew the challenges ahead of time. I didn't. Anyways,
Yeah.
he accused me of cheating, and then in this clip, admits to fucking cheating.
Because he's Ludwig.
He admits to cheating. Bro, I'm sorry. There's $1 million on the line. This isn't like a normal game.
No, but Ludwig is accusing Logan of rigging the game. Cheating and rigging is kind of there's a slight difference. What Ludwig did is cheating because he's a contestant in the game. But Ludwig is accusing Logan to be rigging the game from the get-go, before the game even started.
Like if imagine if he went to cheat in the actual Squid Games, what would happen? You get your ass actually fucking capped, bro. So not only are you a hypocrite, and I had to explain to him in the game, because he told me, he's like, man, I thought you rigged this for sure. I'm like, why did you think that? Because I was doing well. Why did you think that? Because you have this bias against me when you
No, because you are Mr. Beast's partner right now, and you and Mr. Beast are tight.
We walked in the box, and then he exposed himself for cheating. When also, here's the craziest part.
That's
In
Ludwig.
that particular challenge,
He cheats.
he didn't even have to cheat. He was the team captain.
Yeah.
He had immunity. If anyone remembers this challenge, he was already going. He was making it to the next round. Can you turn me up? Can you turn me up? I understand. I'm loud, but he didn't even have to cheat, bro. He had immunity. So, homie,
No, but
who are you cheating for, God?
he was cheating for his team. Because for those who didn't watch the video, the team that they were supposed to pick a leader for the team, but they didn't know that in the end, the leader they chose will move on to the next round, and the team members will have to fight to the next round. So Ludwig wanted to cheat for the team members that voted for him to be the leader.
And also, I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna let you talk. I was in the box with you, Ludwig, for 36 hours, bro.
Damn.
You saw me drink Prime afterwards. A lot of it.
Yeah, but did he see you put the water in the Prime though?
A lot of it. And yet you have the audacity to genuinely go in front of your audience to try to convince them that I don't drink my product, which is an awesome fucking product. And then, of course, at the end of it, he goes, see with me, I really drink Red Bull. I love it. His sponsor. I really drink
The
I'm
Red
like,
Bull
bro,
guy.
if you
What?
drink Red Bull. I love it. His sponsor.
Oh, his
I
sponsor.
really drink that. I'm like, bro, if you compared to Prime, Red Bull tastes like actual gasoline. And so he talks shit about me. He lies. He's a hypocrite.
He lies? He didn't lie about anything though. He just accused you of not drinking Prime because he didn't see you pour the water in the Prime bottle. In Ludwig's mind, he thinks you pour the water in the Prime before you enter the game, the Mr. Beast game.
He farms his clips.
And earlier, Logan Paul said Ludwig saw Logan drink out of the bottle. So Ludwig thinks that's water the whole time.
And now people believe this thing, and it's just so annoying to me because, like,
Why do you care? Why do you care?
I'll tell you why.
No,
I'll tell you why. Because I hate liars.
But you're never
He didn't lie about anything though. That's where you're getting off track, Logan.
gonna
I
be able,
fucking
you're never gonna
hate
be able
people
to
who
make
lie.
It stop. You're never gonna be able
No,
to make it
yes,
stop.
I can.
And
Yes,
in
I
fact,
can.
In fact, the next time somebody smaller than you sees a video of you flipping out on him, they're gonna now be justified in doing it again. Like
Smaller than Logan. Hey, Ludwig's a giant creator, okay? He's one of the top streamers.
every time you address this shit, and guess what, bro? You also can never win. You can't win.
I can win, Mike.
You can't win, bro.
I can
You
win.
can't.
Logan can win. Logan can win. We need to see this. Ludwig versus Logan Paul.
You just got owned by fucking Timmy in it. You got fucking owned by
What?
this one now.
Oh, damn.
So what I'm trying to say is you can't.
Bro, in this particular scenario, look, I'll take an L when we got an L. This particular scenario, he's a fucking hypocritical, lying, blockhead beta bitch, bro. Like, why
That's a great way to sum up Ludwig's character, though.
are you making shit up? I tried so hard.
Except that part. He didn't make shit up.
I tried so hard to like this guy.
Why? Why are you trying to like Ludwig? You're late on the train. You met Ludwig on the Mr. Beast video. That's the first day you met him. You're late, bro.
And I'm not the only one who left thinking hard. I tried lying,
Why is he so passionate about trying to like Ludwig?
blockhead beta bitch.
Watch this, watch this.
Bro, like, why are you making shit up? I tried so hard. I tried so hard to like this guy.
I tried so hard.
And I'm not the only one who left thinking that dude's kind of a fucking douchebag. But I'm
Because
on
that's Ludwig. That's on brand for him.
my business.
Well, okay, so let me. Okay,
Not your
well,
business?
He's kind of a fucking douchebag. But I'm gonna mind my business.
Oh, my
Okay,
business.
so let me. Okay, well, listen. I can read people a little bit, and Ludwig,
Okay, xQc gotta talk normal speed here, bro. If he starts mumbling, we gotta rewind a lot.
I work with him. I lived with him.
Yeah.
I've hung out with him. I've partied with him. I did everything with Ludwig, right?
Yeah,
He was actually pretty close friend of mine at the time. Well,
He's already mumbling!
he kind of right. He was actually a pretty close friend of mine at the time. Well, he kind of still is. We just don't talk anymore because I don't live there and we don't really interact that much. But the thing with Ludwig, I'm not just saying this is not a cope or like not me trying to make you feel better about yourself. I'm just telling you like the thing with Ludwig, and I always say this publicly, and I don't mind. I don't think he minds that I say that because he's never been mad about me saying it, right? But Ludwig,
if we get a Ludwig versus xQc out of this podcast, bro, the internet would break. Streamer versus streamer.
a big
YouTube streamer versus Kick streamer.
he's like a big PR guy, right? He's never been mad about me saying it, right? But Ludwig is like a big he's like a big PR guy, right? His take has to be correct, right? He's never very controversial.
What?
His take has to be correct, right?
Oh, his take has to be correct.
He's never very controversial.
He's never been controversial.
If his take is controversial, he doesn't say it, right?
If he gets controversial, he doesn't say it.
He just plays the best card available at the current
Well,
time. Right?
and the best
Yeah, that's Ludwig. That's how he got to success.
card
That- I
available
hate
at any
that.
time is always
Logan
anti-Logan
Paul hate. Logan
That
Paul
is the
hate.
easiest
What?
best card
I
available
hate
at any
that.
time.
Best card available at the current
Well,
time. Right?
and the best card
I
available
hate
at any
that.
time is always
Logan
anti-Logan
Paul hate. Logan
That
Paul
is the
hate.
easiest.
Well, of course,
that
yeah.
is the most guaranteed positive PR.
Well, it is. Hating Logan Paul is the #1 card you can pull.
Absolutely, yeah.
I think the problem he's been having lately, and I also hate this as well, is having to have these real human prolonged interactions with these people where you go back and forth, you help them like Timmy in it, you fucking do you
But Logan didn't help Ludwig. What are you talking about? Hey, Logan Paul's podcast mate here. What are you trying to say? You trying to say Logan helped Ludwig?
know, you do this thing, you do that thing for the person, you give them the benefit of the doubt, you're nice to them in person. And
Oh,
then they
okay.
do, you do this interactions with these people where you go back and forth, you help them like Timmy in it, you fucking do, you do this thing, you do that thing for the person, you give them the benefit of the doubt, you're nice to them in person, and then they go.
But that was just a 1-day thing. That was just a 36 hours in the MrBeast video.
when they
As
stab
soon
you,
as they can get something-
immediately.
He didn't stab you though.
That's the benefit of the doubt, you're nice to them in
He did make commentary videos about Logan Paul back then.
person, and then they go and they stab
soon
you
as they can get something-
immediately.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
sucks because guess what happens now? That gives him two options the next time he runs into an up and coming creator. He can either A, continue to be nice and get stabbed in the back again,
But Ludwig's not an up and coming YouTuber. He's already up there. He's solidified.
or B, he could be like, yo, fuck you. I'm not
No,
even
and
gonna
I-
give
and
you
I'll
the
never
time of
do-
day, which he won't
I'll-
do.
I'll never do that.
But he
The
would be
issue is-
justified in doing it because he always gets stabbed by these people that lie to his face.
Well, in that
He didn't lie. He didn't lie about anything.
instance, I'm just telling you, it's just like your standings are a certain way, right? That's like a blow that listen, most people agree with, right? And it's like he's gonna go for it, right?
But yo, to me, that's so fucking lame. That is
Yeah.
so lame.
Well,
Like,
I'm in that thought, right? I'm on your side. I've always said this. I've always been very vocal about it, right? I don't like people who do that, right? I'm not a fan of it because at the end of the day, you can have your own opinion and you can know like the context. You can make your own research and you can really have all the data, right? And be like, well, you know what? Wait, this isn't wrong, right? But is that going to give me approval? Is that going to give me validation? So I'm not going to do that then.
okay, but that's even evolved because I think for a lot of these like commentary streamers,
They do that.
they'll say what their audience wants them to say because it's the general belief.
Absolutely, 100%.
That's the algorithm for commentary.
It's lame, bro. I'm telling you, I've met these people in real life. There's real life exchanges. What does the next real life exchange like? It's not gonna be cool.
yeah, but
Yeah.
It ain't cool
Yeah,
now.
but they're not.
But that's Ludwig you're talking about. Ludwig, you're gonna turn around in the future and you're gonna be cool with Ludwig. Wanna bet? I bet.
Concerned with that.
I extended the olive branch, and now I'm taking it
No,
away.
but they don't care.
But you didn't have to, because Ludwig doesn't need that olive branch.
You're a means to an end to a goal for them. shitting on you is a route to viewership, is a route to engagement,
Yeah,
is a route to
exactly.
money, is a route to all the things that they look for in their career. So at the end of the day, like, technically, like, who are you to say? Like, the fucked up thing about it is you just gave him more content. He's reacting
Yeah.
to this clip right
Yep.
now.
And by the way,
I'm reacting to the clip right now.
He's reacting to this. Like, he's watching this clip and reacting to it right now.
and I'm more than happy to throw him that bone. Like I am. Like, bro, get that view spike. I get it. Like, your career is your career, and you're gonna do what you want with it. But at least I think the people who watch that and believe it will have to go, wait a second, Ludwig just lied to all of us and he's a hypocrite?
Yeah, but
He
they
did it.
don't do that though.
They're not
Th-
gonna-
th- how
Wait. XQc is defending Ludwig now?
wait a second, Ludwig just lied to all of us and he's a hypocrite?
Yeah, but they don't do that though.
They're not
Th-
gonna-
th-
Oh.
How could they not?
Because
What?
And he's a hypocrite?
Yeah, but
Watch that and believe it will have to go, wait a second, Ludwig just lied to all of us and he's a
What?
The people who watch that and believe it will have to go, wait a second, Ludwig just lied to all of us and he's the people who your career and you're gonna do what you want with it. But at least I think the people who watch that and believe it will have to go, wait a second, Ludwig just lied to all of us and he's a hypocrite?
yeah, but they don't do that though.
They're not
Th-
gonna-
th- how could they not?
Don't do that.
Because it's still up to their interpretation. He didn't know.
There is
Yeah, he didn't know. He didn't know.
It's still up to their interpretation. He didn't know.
there is zero interpretation. I can prove all of it. Dude,
prove
No, but he didn't know you poured the water into the prime inside the Mr. Beast challenge. He thought you did it before you entered the game.
is not real anymore.
no, it is because
No,
I
they
green
won't-
I green screen motherfuckers because I do
All
this
receipts.
all.
What?
It's not real anymore.
Zero interpretation. I can prove all of it. Dude,
Proof is not real anymore.
no, it is because
No,
I
they-
Proof is not
green
real.
screen motherfuckers because I do
All
this all.
receipts.
I literally do this for a living now. I am the receipt Don. We just found a
Nani?
grocery store
but
that
can
someone
you
was
prove-
lying about lunchly FDA recalls with a
Can you prove
photo.
I saw that.
With
I saw
a
that.
photo of
That
a
was
deli
pretty well
fridge.
done.
What? I don't know what's
I'm
this.
saying, can you prove that you put water in there because you ran out and blah blah blah? Can you prove?
Exactly! Yo, XQC is making sense in the end. What the hell? Why didn't you say that, XQC? Why didn't you say that earlier? You had to make me watch from 31 until 40. You had to make me watch 10 minutes?
I can
That you put water. I saw that.
with
I
a
saw that.
photo of
That
a
was
deli
pretty well
fridge.
done. Well, I'm saying, can you prove that you put water in there because you ran out and blah blah blah?
Yes, that's the main point, Logan Paul. Ludwig doesn't know that. Ludwig's idea in accusing you is you replace Prime with water before you enter the game. So in Ludwig's mind is you don't drink Prime all the time.
Well, it's not-
I can. I think I did it in front of someone. It's all on video. Dude.
You did it in front of someone?
I'm just saying you can prove that you did that, right? But all the intentions and the motives, whatever, right? It's
Subjective,
It's
or it's
subjective,
like, yeah,
right?
like, yeah.
And they can play that line, right? And that
Yeah.
line, you lose. You know for a fact, as Logan Paul, if that's a fight, you already lost.
Yeah.
You already lost.
can't.
What
Right.
are we doing here? What are we doing?
Yeah,
Bro, your only win is just not addressing it.
No.
Dude, XQC makes sense. Bro, XQC won this this fight. Ludwig versus Logan Paul. Who's the winner? XQC. Just kidding. Anyway, that's the video for today. We need to see this Ludwig versus Logan Paul in any way, fashion possible, man. Ludwig's a big event creator guy. Logan Paul's a big personality. You guys should make something about this. Whether it's a debate, boxing, maybe chess boxing. I don't know. You're both very sporty, athletic people. You work out. But we need to see this, man. Even Logan Paul's own video here. He even said it here. Logan Paul versus Ludwig. Bro, we need to see this. We need to see Ludwig versus Logan Paul. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. That's my reaction to this Logan Paul versus Ludwig. See you in the next one.